Hey, I'm Wyatt, Senior Product Engineer at Warp, and I built our MDM product. Today, I'm going to be walking you through this new offering and showing you how to get added to your account. The thing about MDM is most companies don't build it themselves. They grab something off the shelf, Jamf, Jump Cloud, or some other provider, slap their logo on it and call it a feature. We didn't do that. We did things a little differently, and here's why. We built a single cross-platform app from day one, macOS and Windows supported. But since we built this in-house, the biggest advantage we have is this plugs into the rest of the employee data that powers the rest of Warp. So in practice, this means the exact same event that kicks off when you hire someone new for your payroll also kicks off the correct security policies provisioning their device. As well as when the employee is terminated, their account is also locked down and their devices as well. Not a Slack reminder, not a webhook that comes later, but right at the point of employee deactivation. Device compliance runs continuously, not on some schedule, but always when the device is on. Firewall, disk encryption, screen lock, gatekeeper, plus anything else custom that you can add. Every policy check, every connection, and every drift, recorded all in Warp. So when your SOC 2 auditor comes knocking, you have one cohesive report to give them, and you're not scrambling to pull data from different providers. So let me show you what this actually looks like. Once you're in the product, go ahead and head to the IT tab. At the bottom of this, you'll see the device management tab here. You can get started here and start configuring your policies. These are the default policies you can enable: firewall, screen lock, disk encryption, and gatekeeper. If you don't see one you want right now, don't worry, you can always add a custom one later. And we can see we've configured MDM for the organization. From there, employees will see a prompt on their dashboard to download the Warp MDM agent. You can also copy a link right here and send it to any employees who don't have it installed. Once some employees have installed the agent, you can see the status of all their devices here. You can see the devices that are compliant and non-compliant, as well as who doesn't have the agent installed. You can also set up new checks and scripts. From the Custom Scripts tab, you can actually upload your own device compliance checks and post-installation scripts. Within the dashboard, you can click on an individual device and see exactly when the device compliance checks last ran. Once the device agent is installed on an employee's computer, in the offboarding flow, you'll have the ability to remote lock down the device. Once users download the device agent, they'll be able to log in with Warp. Once logged in, they'll be able to see exactly the device checks that they need to be compliant with. There'll also be useful information in there linking them to the correct settings to change it if necessary. And that's it. If you have questions or want help getting set up, reach out to your account manager or head over to the IT tab on the Warp dashboard and reach out to us.